everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome to another Let's Play episode of My Anger and Me, aka Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, with soon-to-be Dijkstra and Roach. Cause we finally now have the chance to help them with the mission they are planning to do against King Radovid. Which I agree, Radovid has to die. But I don't agree how badly they annoyed me with making me go through all this crap just to unlock it and end up them not owing me a favor to help with the Wild Hunt.
Oh.
You three need to see a therapist. Like me. Anyway, let's go in. Oh. Nah.
Who knows? Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. Bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
If you won't plow and talk, the least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat dry.
I heard that people think I won't arrive. I'm arrived and I'm here. I'm just taking your crap because I feel like it.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Well, I wouldn't say it pisses me off. So, yeah.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Okay, what then?
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Okay.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge
Wait,
must be clear.
Philippa's...
My lads will make
Oh,
sure of that.
Philippa
Right,
is
around
here.
the temple, what about them? time they bloody congregate when they see the fighting.
If they're paid a tidy sum, they won't.
Nice to see you too, Philippa. Okay.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
I mean, he is kind of crazy by the sounds of it right now. He literally talks mad. So I wouldn't think I'll manage, so let's say that.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Thanks for the help.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
I'm amazed no one around us is freaking out about seeing a woman just turn into an owl. Especially with them having their little witch hunt going through the streets looking for witches.
The fuck?
Why so many of you crowded in that fish market? Okay. Odd, but okay. Like, if you need that many people in one little fish market. This is definitely a different spot to see them docked, though. They're usually docked in a different spot, but they actually chose a different spot to sit in this time.
Watch yourself. Hunters in.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
Of course you'll need my weapons. You always need my weapons.
Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
Hey guys.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
Okay, you're definitely gone mad.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
I'm hoping this goes well. He's bringing every single one of his men, and I mean, we got Roche's men, but still, it's like, oh boy, is this gonna be worth it in the end?
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words?
You prating show ponies.
Fuck!
Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
My last words? Fuck you! Oh wait, am I stuck with a...
You'll never learn.
Oh, I'm stuck with a different sword.
Alright,
Thanks for your help.
plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
At least I got my weapons back. And hold on, before I follow you, I need to loot these guys. Because their loot is going to get me money, which will get me food. Okay, now I follow. Hello, Radovid.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Can I loot the king? Guess not. Okay. Guess I don't get to loot the king. Fine.
Is it done?
It's done, though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
How about the whole truth?
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
I'm not letting you kill these guys.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
You fucking bloody traitor! You know what? All of you will burn now. I see you. Ow!
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
I mean... fucking hell. Here's where Deek... Is this really all Dijkstra had on him was dried fish? Probably was his favorite lunch. Oh, no, I'm over encumbered. Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of selling all these weapons I've taken from the corpses. Alright, I've sold all those weapons, I can finally run around.
This house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
It was harmless. Godling wasn't posing any harm on anyone.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Hold on, before I go there, what the hell's going on up here?
Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Well,
yes.
I'm glad you're both having a wonderful time then. So, yeah. Good to know at least good to know at least you're both having a nice day. If you excuse me. Please don't start doing the creepy girl laughter thing. Oh.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Okay, do I talk to you?
Yes?
Oh, okay, you want me to go in first?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
So this whole time we're gonna go through here, we're gonna get separated, no matter what.
I hate portals.
I like how he just covers his hand. He covers his face. Oh, that's funny. We're not separated.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
This almost looks like the scene I saw in the movie, like the series on Netflix for The Witcher.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Whoa.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
There are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Look at how that wind is acting too over there.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
That is so weird.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to
And you can see two whole...
Shouldn't take what it
You
is.
can see two whole planets close! Wait, is that... Yeah, that definitely looks like planets.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Say what? That's no crab! Back! Back! Ah! Ah, no. Oh, will you stop? Jeez, these things are fast! These aren't crabs, these are like scarabs!
Three, two, one.
Gee. Oh no.
Have a look.
Uh-oh. I see it.
There it is.
There it is, but where are we?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
No, they do not. But it's the only way through.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Crap.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Okay, careful in the vapors. Try to avoid the vapors.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okie dokie. And I got an ability point. I'm gonna put that in. Oh, you gotta be crapping. You gotta be shitting my pants. No, don't fall down. Sorry. Oh. At least I was very close. Now I'm in a cold area.
Cold.
Great. And they don't have winter-based armor in this place. Sun tells me use art. Ah.
freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Okay, I gotta make sure to get behind things. I wonder, maybe... Oh, that can actually help. Where's this next passage, though? I'm gonna guess maybe follow the stairs. So, definitely, Gwen is helping here. It's giving me armor to shield me from the cold for a very short time. It's really the best I can do. Woohoo! Okay. Looks like I gotta slide down. Go, 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 go! Okay. Okay.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Why does he...
Snows up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Uh-oh. Apparently long enough to make that happen.
Of course. Might have expected this.
Cat, wild hunt, hound! Damn it! Okay. Just let my health heal up. Good thing is, it's the thing of day out here. So I get to at least have a chance of getting my health up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got something for all of you. I got elemental oil on. I would have Igni if it'll go to it. Thank you. Okay, you want to cower in that little corner. Okay. I gotta be careful where I'm walking out, because this area is warm. If I walk out, it'll hurt. Just use this. Okay. We're literally right there. Just run. Okay. Whew. Alright. Just put this on for now.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Mm-hmm.
No. Just taking in the sights.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Okay.
Where are we?
This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Okay, so a man with a righteous heart. Or thought.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Okay, so I'll say that your place you went to was worse than the places I went to. I went to a world where its vapors is highly toxic. Yet there's sounds of animals and cooking all over the place, so there is an ecosystem of life, but how they're living there, I have no idea.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Yeah, that is true. Especially it helps keep ships from crashing into coastlines, especially with jagged rocks around. If people ever wonder what lighthouses are for, there you go. There's a little bit of knowledge for you right there. It's to help guide ships on their journey back home. Or to places they're going. The light is very helpful in guiding ships so that they don't end up hitting jagged rocks and such. Guides them to the harbor. Very useful.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
Yeah, it's not, because this is where the Huns no doubt gets their house.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Wow, that was shortly. Okay. Please let this world be nice and wholesome. There's birds. That's a good sign. Oh, okay.
At last.
This tier, Lilia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace.
Let's light these.
Gel's headquarters.
Let people know this place is working again. I'm just lighting all these torches. Don't mind me, Avalok. I'm following you. I'm just being kind and lighting torches for people. Because who knows, maybe someone else needs to use this gateway. You gotta think about that, Avalok. Oh wow, there's a lot of torches here. Okay, give me a moment. I'm actually determined to light all these torches. Aha.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Wow, there's a lot of torches here. I'll catch up to you in a second. I want to light all the torches. I'm having actual fun, like, lighting all these torches out of random. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Okay, so not all of these can be lightable. That's fine. I don't mind lighting however many I can. I'm hearing peeps! Ah, nude paintists!
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, Miss Hewlett. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Riviera. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Back is itchy. Sure. What's...
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I mean, so far he's been honest. He's been telling us things he knows.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Oh my god, that painting. I was expecting, like, a portrait that's, like, one of those, like, self-portrait things, of course, of him painting her exactly how she looks, but that just made her look silly. Ooh, don't take me to a museum. I'll probably laugh at everything I see. Holy crap.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
dead. Long live the king.
Gonna say anything? You just saw the truth, right?
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tirnalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Aww. Seriously, I'd say adopt her. She sees you as a father, Geralt.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So
A few people helped me there. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
We're actually gonna have to take care of something first.
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
Okay. Well, other than that, I'm actually all out of time for this episode. We got to take care of not only Radovid, but we also finished our little preparations. Well, wait, the next quest is final preparation, so we didn't finish them yet. But we did finish taking care of everyone else's side missions. We got Philippa, and we got in the other Sorceress free, and now they're with Yennefer and Triss, and we've taken care of Radovid, so he's out of the way, so there's no more people at least hunting for witches as badly as he is. Or, well, sorceresses as bad as he is, not witches. But you guys know what I mean. So, yeah, like, now all that's left is to take care of what Ciri has to take care of in Novigrad, which is the final preparation mission. So, we're gonna have to see how that goes in the next episode. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and ding that bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone, and please have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone!
It's delicious.